Etienne, it hardly seems, well, a day or two since I spoke to you in Lommel. You did not make it easy for yourself there, did you?
No, we tried to make it easy for ourselves, but we had some bad luck in the start of the second moto, and yeah, you know, this is something what can happen. You know, we're all riding on the limit, and no hard feelings. It happened what happened, but I'm still very happy that we came back to the fourth position, because eventually we were busy for so long time catching out our front wheel from the bike from Hermans that I thought that this was game over for us. You know, I think maybe if we collect some points, but eventually we came home in fourth, so I'm happy overall.
Yeah, and 4 seems to be a magic number, because that is the gap you have, a 4-point lead coming here to Estonia, and that's going to be quite hard to defend, isn't it?
Yeah, well, you know, at least the good thing about this is that last week the pressure was on us. It was our home race. Many people for us came there, and this week this is the thing for Varek. So, you know, the pressure is on Varek for this weekend, and it's up to him how he can handle this pressure. And for us, it's just free ride. You know, we have been in this position for many times, and you know, we just do our best, and we know what we can do. It's a sand track. It's something what we really like, and I hope for the best.
Well, it's a long way from Lommel. You had to go via the Netherlands. The bike's been in the truck. It's been travelling. You've had virtually no time to work on it. Is that why the guys are doing the stuff here today?
Yeah. Yeah, well, you know, after Lommel is anyway a specific track. You know, we have a lot of things that we changed. So the suspension was changed before Lommel. On Sunday evening, we have the mechanic from Reiger. He stayed with us, and he changed the suspension back to the setting of this weekend. So we always have a reserve set as well. So that's what changed on Sunday evening. Then we did some small washing things. But on Monday it needed to happen all. We changed the bike, all the bearings is changed, the engine has changed, many plastics have changed. Everything is looked after because our truck driver did start from Tuesday morning. So we had only 1 day time to fix everything. And this 1 day it's good. We can do 70% of the bike, but not everything. And so we don't want to rush things. Yeah, truck driver had 3 days time to come here, and now on the Friday we're finishing the last parts. That's it.
Well, I know a little bit about these things, and your man has got the camshaft out. So why are you changing the camshaft at this late stage?
Well, probably normally on hard pack tracks we ride with different camshafts than in sand tracks. We ride a special camshaft last week in Lommel to have more bottom power, and this camshaft was really good. Of course, we have changed the engine, and we need to change the camshaft from the engine from Lommel back to this engine for this weekend.
So theoretically, this engine will feel identical to the other one?
This engine must feel the same, otherwise the sprocket are different and the tire is different. So of course it's not to compare with last week, but yeah, the power of the engine must be the same. Yeah.
Do you have a feel for how many hours between races goes into preparation for the bike? Man hours, ballpark figure?
Well, actually, you always work till the end. I don't know why this is. If you have 50 hours time, you work this amount of hours. If you have 2 weeks time, you work 2 weeks. You know, it's always till the end. I don't know why. No, and there's always something to do. And this is also sometimes frustrating. You know, if you have a free Sunday of racing, there's always something to do. Or on the truck or on the bike, there's no time to rest actually.
Does the attention to detail win championships?
100% sure. You know, before Lommel we was prepared very well, I think, because it was a GP where I was not very comfortable with in my own mind. So we did a lot of preparation, and I think before Lommel we had between 65 and 70 man hours in the bike, just in preparation of Lommel. You know, a special tank and many special parts, testing, a lot of testing. Eventually we could finish on the second position and actually gain 1 point on the concurrence. So we were very happy with this weekend, but it all came because we did put all this work in, you know. And this week we have less hours, but we did in that 70 hours was already 20% of preparation for this week as well, you know. So, and after this weekend it will be the same, you know. We have one Dutch championship, and then the 2023 bike is coming, so yeah, it keeps on going.
One final question: you've got a good team, but are you a hard boss?
Hard boss, I think not. I think I hope everybody likes me in the team, but of course, you know, things what needs to be done, and you never can be more sure than to be more than 100%. So I expect from my team that they give 120%, and I think I only work with people who does that. So I'm very fortunate that I have these people around me, and you know, the team. If you have a strong team bond, you know, you can win championships.